Hey, welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be talking about the tips and tricks and the hidden features that are in your Fire Stick. Things that you probably knew about, some of them you probably have never seen before because a lot of them are not advertised when you're purchasing these devices. So we will be going through them step by step, showing you how they're done, showing you what it actually does, and then we will also give you a bonus at the end of the video for just watching with us. And thank you all for commenting, for subscribing, for doing all the participation in my video so far. We humbly appreciate it. Thank you very much. So without further ado, let's go. So let's get right into it. Now, we want to reboot our device, and this is how we're going to do it. We're going to press on our play button and the center button at the same time for about 5 seconds. And here you can see where the device is rebooting. So there are times when you probably have logs and you probably have some issues where things are moving a bit slow, you're having problems with your Fire Stick. You can simply do an instant reboot, and this refresh your memory, it refresh the cache, everything is basically restored to its default settings in terms of your processing so that things will move a bit smoother. So that's what exactly we're doing now with an instant reboot. Now you could also do this by rebooting the device physically, but you know, sometimes your device is at a location where it is hard to reach. So this is a big help where you can get your device rebooted instantly. So that's our first tip. And now we're off to number 2, info guide. Now, info guide is basically an overview of your video that you're hovering over. So to do this, you press on your rewind button and also your fast forward at the same time for about 5 to 6 seconds. Once you do that, you'll see this image coming up where you'll see it actually showing you the overview of each video that you're hovering over. So this way we can know what the video is all about, what the movie is all about, without you have to go inside the actual app and see their preview of the video in terms of their bio. Now, to get rid of this, you can just simply do the same thing by pressing the same buttons and you will get this removed. Now for number 3, Bluetooth devices. Now you could actually connect Bluetooth devices to your Fire Stick. And how you achieve this is going into the settings and you can search for your actual device. Now I'll be using my earbuds for this example. And once I open them and they find it, we can just connect them to the actual Fire Stick. And it is going to connect it so that you could hear the movies, your show, whatever you're watching, you can see. So you can see right there on the screen it said connected. That should show you that yes, it is connected and we can now listen to everything that is there. Now what if I want to remove this and use it somewhere else? I could go back to the settings and I can remove it. Now it is disconnected. So I could add any device that I need with Bluetooth, which is like your mouse or your keyboard. Anything with Bluetooth that supports it by this is connected. Alright, so let's go to number 4, Fire TV app. Now this is one of my favorite. So what happened is that this app actually gives you the ability to have a remote controller on your phone. Now what we're going to do is download this from the App Store or your Play Store, whichever way you get it, and you can now install it on your phone, and then we will have the ability to now control our device via our phone. Now, a very good reason why you would want something like this is because you either lost your remote or you would just want to control it from your phone and basically give you the flexibility to can do a lot with it. So we're going to show you some of the examples and we're going to go through the steps. Now, as you can see here, once it is installed, it's going to ask you permission to get access to your local network so that it can get access to the actual device and pair it. Now, once you hit sure and you press OK and everything there, to ensure that you allow the access. Now you're going to select, which is Alexa's Fire Stick for this instance. You're going to select it and it's going to connect. And once it goes like that, you're now going to be asked to insert a code. Now this code is unique to your Fire Stick. So once you put that in now inside of your device, it's now going to pair it. Now this is to be confirmed that you have access to this device. It's not someone else. Once it is connected, now you have the ability to move around and hover everywhere, just as if it was a regular remote. Sometimes you have a little delay, as you could see when I was going back up. The delay is sometimes there for the first part, but once it works in, it's pretty smooth after that. Now for number 5, Silk Browser. Now, most persons didn't know that the Fire Stick actually has a browser. This browser can be used to basically browse just like a smart TV or a computer. Now, all we need to do is go into the App Store and we're going to click search. We're going to actually look for the browser, which we're going to type in Silk Browser. So once we start typing the first 4 letters, you will see right there 2 letters, Silk Browser. And once we install this now and we connect, we can now browse on the internet just the same as if we had our computer. Now let's go back to our app that we just installed and look how we can manipulate this now to be a better device. Now, all we need to do is go back into our app on our phone. Now we can actually go on our keyboard and we can now type in our search, which is way more easier than if we were using the remote. So that's another plus for the app, and it's greatly integrated with using the Silk Browser and any other thing that needs to be typed in, so that it is way more easier for you to navigate through the system. So our bonus is now to press up and press or rewind. This is the ability to now see our resolution. This is going to give us the resolution that we're currently on, and also it will skip through to show the different type of resolution that you can go on. Now this is something that is like a shortcut to show you quickly what is it that you're on, so that you can know that if it's the right one you're on. So it will continue to skip between the different types of resolution, and if you see one that you would actually like to use, then you can click to use this current one. Otherwise, from that, you can always press the home button and you come back to your regular resolution what you had before. Now, another thing is to actually go inside of your settings if you want to see your resolutions, and you can actually select them instead of doing the shortcut. The shortcut is more user-friendly, or should I say a faster way to see what you're currently on. So once you go on display and you go on your resolution, it can show you the different resolution that you can actually choose from. It's normally an auto, which is best to keep it on. Thank you for watching to the end. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can get a lot more of these videos. Also, we will be doing a lot more in-depth with different type of technology, and we would like to showcase those to you. So to stay up to date, please subscribe. So thanks again. Thanks for making it Alexa Fennel and the Next Tech, and peace, one love.